Y'all see that safari hat on, don't you? So you know what time it is. It's time for the grind. This is your boy, Bill on a Budget, coming to you with another video. What's up, family? Yes, sir. We back out in here. Not really that hot today, which it is, but it ain't because I'm in the shade and I'm in the sun. So, hey, we're gonna go ahead today and we're gonna start this video off, and I'm gonna just show y'all where I'm headed today, and y'all can tell me in the comments what you think about it. Y'all see what I got swinging in the air, don't you? 4L60. Yeah, 4L60. Y'all hear that? The 4L60 sitting over there. 5.3. And I got it in the air because I'm doing a few things to it. Number one, I had to clean it so I could paint it. Number two, I put my motor mounts on it. Y'all interested in seeing what these motor mounts look like? Mounted up. They just a regular clam shells, and that's that plate that you buy for a LS engine that would allow you to mount them on there. So I got them on there today. What I'm planning on doing is I want to paint this stuff here, and this piece right here. I want to paint that, and of course this side right here too. It's a company that I'm starting to use some of their products, and it's made for people like me and people that's on a budget, and I'm just going to show you what that is in a minute. Okay, see, I got that painted, but I'm going to paint this here, and the color that I'm going to do is called Aluminum Blast. It's supposed to give it an aluminum look, and it should have some type of finish on it that will protect it, like you see in that black. And so that's the color that's gonna be. And then I'm gonna paint this that color, and the valve covers is gonna be that color. It's like it's not a it shouldn't be no old bright, cheap looking aluminum. I think it's more of a gray, like, I know it when I get it. And then I got my transmission all cleaned up, and I'm gonna paint that while I have it out. I paint my I clean my handle there, paint it up black, and I paint this that aluminum color also. I don't want it to be that old bright, cheap looking aluminum. But let me show y'all this company that I've been doing some paint work from. Anybody ever heard of this company here? CMO. MRO. Industrial Strength High Solids, right? And they give you that good enamel. It almost look like it's powder coated. Now, I'm going to show y'all something that I did. Now, I want you to understand something. Understand this before I show it to you. These are two different coil pack setups. I'm just using one for a before look, and the other one is an after look. I got both of the ones I'm going to use already painted, but I wanted to use something to show y'all the difference. Okay. Anybody that do these motors know that that's what them coil packs look like. But then look at that. Don't that look good? I think so. It used to look like that. Now they look like that. And that is that color there. And the black is that color there. And that gray is actually the color here. And you see how that look like it's been powder coated? I did my springs like that in the front, and I also did my backing plates to my disc brakes. Now, I actually bought this color because I wanted to paint my calipers. When I get them, I still got to get calipers. I wanted to paint them that red color, and so I had it, and I said, well, let me use it on here. Now my aluminum color paint, Amazon says it's gonna be a few days before you get that built on the budget. So I hope you ain't in a hurry. And I said, well, I'm in a hurry, but I'm gonna have to wait on it because I think it's the color that I want. And once I paint it all up, I'm gonna be ready to sit this motor down in here, which you see when I showed y'all them clam shells, that's what they fit on. See these here, they brand new, but them pieces there has already been painted, and I did that in Rust-Oleum. I just got to kind of clean my bolts up so I can paint them when I put them in. Yeah, that's where I'm at. Now, let me tell you about this paint. $10.84 was what I paid for the black and the red. That aluminum color was $12. You pay $10 and change, $10.68 for some Rust-Oleum at Lowe's. Ask me how I know. Cause I done bought some, and the paint cost the same amount. And I think, even though Rust-Oleum is real good, I think that Industrial Strength by Seymour is a little bit better. So that's what I'm gonna use from now on out. Now I thought those car packs look pretty good, cause I'm gonna use the 10mm red wires that go on them. That's gonna like I got on Baby Girl. So the red wires with the red car packs with the black brackets on a decent looking gray finish. I think that ought to look pretty trick. What y'all think? I mean, listen, am I trying to build a show truck? Yeah. Show on a budget. I just want it to be nice, and I'm right here at the stage of doing it. So why not try to put a fresh leg forward? Okay, and I got a new water pump that I'm gonna put on it. I'm gonna paint the water pump that color too. So now that leads to the next thing. What you got in the box built on a budget? It says, if y'all can read that number, 302-1. Let's check it out. For some of y'all that's doing the LS swap, a new pickup tube, right? I'll lay that down. All new bolts. The oil pan with a gasket. Now, I'm gonna show y'all the difference in this oil pan and the one that I got on it. Now, I believe I paid, what, $119 off of eBay for this oil oil pan. And like I said, it comes with the new pickup. It's got a new gasket, O-rings. It got all of the bolts, and it comes with the piece to screw the oil filter up on it. Now, this is what I learned from using it on that 70 C10. This oil filter plug that screws right in here. You have to get an oil filter for a 6.0. A 5.3 oil filter is not gonna fit. You got to get an oil filter for a 6.0. And they don't tell you that. I just learned that the hard way whenever I did that 70 C10 and we had brand new oil filter and stuff and it wouldn't fit. And so I asked the question and I got the answer. You need to use a 6.0 oil filter. If you got a 5.3 or 6.0 that when you pull up to the light, it drop oil pressure. At an idle, it drops oil pressure. And then once you give it gas, the oil pressure build back up. That's usually your problem right there. A lot of people say you can pull the sending unit out and pull the screen and stuff out and that'll fix it. But what I found is that little O-ring over a period of time, because if you buy one of these motors used, it's gonna have close to 200,000 miles on it. It get a flat spot and it loses prime. I've seen people take and change the oil pump and have the same problem, and they don't know what the world going on. Now they thinking they got bad cam bushing, but with these engines, the oil pump goes in behind the timing chain cover. But that pickup tube mount to the housing that the oil pump set in from out of the oil pan. So it's actually leaking where the pickup tube mounts to the housing that the oil pump mounts to. Don't have nothing to do with the oil pump. It got everything to do with where it mounts up at. It's sucking air. And that's why you're losing prime right there. But yeah. Uh-oh. I done throwed it on the ground. So I'm gonna take this oil pan out there and I'm gonna try to show y'all the difference. It's heavy too. So it ain't no real cheap oil pan. It's a heavy oil pan. And y'all see, it even come with the little tray already mounted on the inside. So you don't have to worry about that either. Okay, I'm gonna try to show y'all this the best that I can. If y'all notice, if you look across there, that oil pan is just about level with where the oil pan's supposed to be, right? Just about level. But what I want you to see is can you see the difference? That's a big difference. Let me get my tape measure and measure it for y'all. That's what, about 6.5 off the ground. And that's about 4 off the ground. That's about 4. That's about 6.5. So you're looking at 2.5 inches of ground clearance is the difference. that it's gonna make by running that pan. 2.5 inches is a lot when you want to set a truck down low to the ground. So yeah, 3021 is a good part number for that oil pan right there. Y'all see it? It's really worth the money if you're sitting it down low to the ground. It comes with the gaskets, the new pickup tube, and all of the bolts you need, including the O-ring for that. And so that's where I'm at, built on a budget. That's what I have for you. Seymour Industrial Strength Gloss Black High Solids. Amazon. If you're a Prime owner, hey, you usually can get it the next day. It's like $10.84 with tax included, and that's free shipping. If you done bought any that paint from Lowe's, you got $10.64 after they hit you with that taxes for the Rust-Oleum. And I think the Seymour is a better brand, better quality paint. So y'all see, I got the stuff for the motor ready for it to sit down. All I got to do is take the front end back off this truck, mount this stuff on, and then I can slide that motor in and at least get it up off the ground. And let me see what I'm working with. I had to order a new transmission seal for that 4L60E and price them. Go to AutoZone, Advance, O'Reilly, Napa, CarQuest, and price that transmission mount. And I paid $7.65, and I'm supposed to have it tomorrow. Amazon, built on a budget style. Hey, look, that's what I got for you for today. Hope that'll hold you. I appreciate y'all watching all of my videos and everything. And right now, I'm getting ready to y'all see that right there? What that temperature on? 71 degrees. Ceiling fan blowing. Finna put some YouTube on. Got some water and some drinks in the refrigerator. And got a nice little chair to lay back in. Or a nice stool to sit on. See, I got a pair of my stuff right there. So family, built on the budget good. He's staying hydrated. He's staying out of the weather. And he getting her done. So look, into the next one, I just like to say thank y'all again for all of y'all support. Y'all watching my videos, man. Y'all guys is really putting my numbers up on my videos every day. And I like that. It makes me want to make them every day. If y'all watch them, I make them. To the next one, always remember, it takes a village to build a truck. If you ain't got no friends that do what you do, find you some, but make sure they're good, because they could be haters. But find you some good friends, man, that can help you. It is a whole lot easier, and it ain't never good always riding by yourself. So To the next one, it's your boy Built on the Budget saying, peace.